Hey, I'm back. Another great week. Maybe not the best, but another great week. And it has nothing to do with me, really. My kid seems like he's getting better, and that makes me happy. He's not where he is or wants to be, but it's more than just a process because his body has to, reacting and do what it needs to be done. Like he has physical therapy and then you know external things that he wants to do, shooting hoops or whatever he wants to do. Um, but that stuff has to come, when he's ready to do it. I would love to, push him a little harder, but that's just me. I'm different. I'm his dad. Like I'm not expecting, greatness. I the only thing I expect is to not be lazy. That's kind of what I expect. I mean, there is a procrastination with everything, and I'm a big supporter of being a big procrastinator because I think procrastinating will allow you to think thoroughly through things before you're uh, just doing it. You know, example like clean your room, whatever, But I think if you were to put things in categories, or you separate things, it allows you to be able to do those things singly, and then it hopefully allows you to get the thing done. I mean, it doesn't work for everything, but just clean your room. Like, it's easy. Like, so focus on this, and then this, and then this, and this, and this, and then that's how it works. Super easy. uh, but like I said, I'm different. I don't expect my kids to be, the best in the world. I don't expect them to do anything that would, make it seem like I expect them to have or be at a certain bar. It's not even like that at all. And I don't think it'll ever be like that. I'm pretty proud of my kids, on how they've become as of right now in this stage of life. Heck, even a couple of years ago, I've been proud of how they've developed, and the things that they've done and accomplished. It's not easy. Me, I mean, if you don't know, I didn't graduate high school. I got kicked out of high school. There's a lot of reasons behind it. I won't get into it, but I got kicked out of high school. I had to go get my GED, and I had I don't remember exactly. I think it was like a month. They give you like a month to study. They put me in like this cubicle, and I sat at a secondary school, which was like a school for bad kids and delinquents or whatever, right? And that wasn't even anything like those people at all. I just got kicked out of school for no reason, except for saying that I wouldn't have been able to graduate, which wasn't true. But nonetheless, I got my GED. So I don't know, the the extent and the levels they have to go through, or the hoops they have to jump through, or whatever, to do what they're doing just in school. And mind you, anything else outside of school. Like my kids, they don't come to me for help on school, because they either have it, or they have the help, or they already know it. Like it doesn't register in their brain to come ask me, to be honest. And I think the last time that ever happened is, when they were really, really young and just learning how to read and do the basic things. And then after that, it was, and I'm not even joking, it was silence. I never got, maybe just like, help with, manually doing something, or a resource, or, providing something. But other than that, no, I never helped them, because they didn't need it from me. And that right there, even though I knew I could help them in certain ways, because I was good at math, but just not like the type of math that, one of my kids is already in. I don't know what Jordan's in right now, like what type of math he's in, but I do know Terrell's math was super hard, and I couldn't help him with that, so I just didn't. And if he did need it, finding examples and doing other things, like other problems and stuff, really, really helped him to just focus on what he was trying to do. So, but he didn't need my help all throughout high school. And I remember there was one time, I know that was when he was a little bit younger, but he kind of made it a habit for him to try to be ahead of the lessons that were allotted to them. So he wanted to be ahead and kind of finish early, and didn't, so that we didn't have to do it later. That really surprised me just in itself, because it's not the fact that he wanted to overachieve. He just wanted to get it done. And his process of getting it done was just doing it all at once, or in big bunches. Now I don't know, how their schooling is now for homework and stuff, because they really don't bring much home. Most of it is done at school. Most of it is done through like study class or resource class or whatever they might have. So they have the time. They don't really have to worry about it. The only time my kids ever had issues, like right now with Jordan, him missing school, and him when he wasn't able to go to school, there's a lot of things he had to make up, or like tests that he had to take because he wasn't able to take them. So it's really helpful for the kids to have, an open class, to be able to do the things that, the school needs to get done. And they feel good. I know for a fact they feel good once they get it done. They come home, they don't have to worry about getting all the homework done. Now, of course, it happens, that, they didn't get something done, or need to get something done, and they don't have much time. That happens too. But I'm just proud of them. And even if my life, because I say this to a lot of people, and maybe it doesn't make sense to someone if they hear it, but I think I have it all up here. I got everything that I think anyone would want in their life for themselves, like, confidence and all that. I have that. I have all of it, and then some, way more than I probably will ever need. It spews out way too much. My kids don't like it a lot because I'm just out there. I really am. Not in, like, bad ways sometimes, I guess. Annoying, but it's just me. That's who I am. And I have everything that I think anyone would want to look for to better themselves. I think I have most of that. Maybe 99.9% of it. But my goal in life that I've come to realize, and I'm not even joking, it's all happened because I've made these videos, sharing my life and my thoughts and opinions and whatnot. It's allowed me to focus on, the things that help me to achieve better enlightenment. And I know that I'm supposed to be able to give that to everyone else. So I don't really worry about myself that much. I really worry about everyone around me. Anyone I come in contact with, even if I don't say hi, I acknowledge everyone's existence. And if I can do something to brighten someone's day, or help them think better thoughts, that's what I'm here for. And it doesn't matter how long it's going to take me with all these videos, even if I have to ramp them up doing more than once a week, I'm going to get there. Because like I said, I have everything you would ever want. I really do. At least that's what I think. Other people would probably think differently because, you see what you see, you think what you think, and, that's everyone's opinions. But I believe if you want to be happy, the most simplest way is just be happy. I know there might be a lot of things in your life that don't make you happy. But if you can't change it, or you can't alter it, or you can't make it better, maybe you got to focus on other things that make you happy. It's hard. I know. I've been through a lot of things. I've lost a lot of people. I might not have went through all the situations that everyone else has went through, but I've been through life too. It's hard. It's supposed to be hard. It really is. Because if it was easy, everyone would be lazy and, way more of a procrastinator than you really need to be. But you're not. I don't think so. I believe in you. And I'm speaking to everyone that's going to watch this video. You. I don't care who you are, but I do care. I believe in you. I don't know why I feel this way. I don't know why I think like this. I don't know why these thoughts come through my head and come out like this. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. And ever since, like I said, ever since I started making these videos, it's helped me to, I guess, clarify my thoughts and the things and the direction I want to take in my life, and the thoughts that I think. It all comes to this. It all comes to this fork where I just want to provide happiness, confidence, and I don't know, maybe a shield. Maybe that doesn't make sense, but I think there's a lot of comfort in knowing that there's probably another person that's going through the same thing that you are, whether or not they have a better personality or they think differently. you both have one thing in common, and that's positivity. I believe in you. And I'll say it every day, all day long, because I believe it. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Peace.